sure looks related to city government.
Now, when you said Mayor Layton,
yes,
one who really loves the Gazette, when you said that he spoke to the press, he didn't talk to us.
No, he won't talk to us.
In fact, I just wanted to clarify
we
that.
have sent both the mayor, the assistant city administrator, and the spokesperson for the city. We've sent all of them emails several times asking for comment, input, clarify the facts, let us know if we're on or off base. We don't get anything back. Leave phone messages. I visited the mayor's office yesterday, dropped off my card once again, and nothing. Either my phone is broken, my emails don't come to me, or I'm being ignored.
And you're listening to Sanity Check, 888-577-4487. Now, Michael, Frank also made another offer, as I understand, to the DA.
I did. I'm working on another story regarding a city employee that we've been following.
You mean the meter maid?
The meter maid, right.
Or a meter maid guy.
Parking authority member.
I like the meter maid.
Oh,
That's
meter
nice.
maid? Okay.
Who likes to beat up people?
Well,
Well, likes to rough them up.
He certainly, he just pled guilty, Lou, to roughing up a city resident.
Oh.
Yeah, we first got this story.
The tough guy.
We first got this story when a city resident came to us only because he dropped our name when she was being harassed by him on her front porch.
Let's remind folks. Michael, you remember that? Do you remember when this tough guy, Mr. Meter Maid, starts knocking on the door?
Of your cousin, I believe.
And what happens is
she said, if you don't leave me alone, I'm going to contact the press.
Right.
Didn't mention any names. She had never met me or I never met her. And she said, if you continue, I'm going to contact the press. He looks right at her and named the title of our next article. He said, who are you going to call? Sorick? So that was appropriately named, that article.
And on the phone, you listened to the conversation of this going back and forth, if I remember a little bit.
Yes.
And so here's this meter maid guy.
Yes.
Right? So we write this story, and once again, why we're doing, let's tie this all together. Why we're doing the newspaper, why, Michael, we started this whole thing is to give people a voice. So what we normally do is now we write this story about this meter maid guy. Right?
Harassing a city resident.
Harassing a resident, and we go up to City Hall, and of course they won't talk about it. This is,
an HR issue.
An HR issue, the normal stuff. So as usual, we take our little paper, and we're walking around town, flipping the paper onto the steps of people looking for...
a federal agent.
And now it lands on the doorstep of a federal agent who calls and reads our newspaper and says,
whoa, you missed a case here. He harassed someone else.
You did. Okay, listen. We're going to take a break. When we come back, we're going to talk a little bit more about what's in the family. And we got X on the phone. We got all kinds of stuff going on. So stay with us. You're listening to Sandy Check on 94.3 FM The Talker.